Hello everyone, my name is EquilibriumEST and this is my Witcher 1 gameplay series, episode number 37. And in this episode we are just heading to the party and hopefully I'm not late to it. So yeah, in this quarter here is Trish's house, but Trish doesn't really get along with me. Because I may have chosen Shawnee instead of her. Oh well.
Geralt.
See you.
Be nice.
So, oh, it is the party. Yay!
Till tomorrow. Luvarden has excellent taste.
That cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgraceful.
What?
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This
Like
isn't so
nothing
bad.
happened.
Let's
Awesome.
mingle. Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
You should find yourself a real woman.
No money.
Everyone knows witches
We
are
need only
barren.
pays taxes.
Buy low, sell high, rejoice in the profits and make
Princess Anna should believe I spoke to a princess.
With the milk garden.
That dwarven loan shark dared
Would
to
you be
demand
so
my
kind
name.
and fetch me some pâté?
Tay? What? Ooh, got some strong alcohol for potions.
Princess Anna should marry.
Would you be so kind and fetch me
I
some
knew a
pâté?
witcher. Peasants killed him. Buy low, sell high, rejoice
Princess
in the
Ada
profits
is
and make
here.
the books look legal.
I have had enough of business and politics.
nice. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold and...
Duet, I know who stands before
What?
me.
What's that?
We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak. Be nice.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Burgermeister?
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgermeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of
That's
course.
a
We shan't be
really
bothering
weird
you.
choice.
Come, Geralt. The minx didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'd be careful. I have the distinct impression she's got her eye on you.
Nothing I can't handle.
Something nasty lurks behind that innocent face.
I'll keep that in mind.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Oh god.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
Be nice.
Get out of my sight, freak.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Oh,
Right.
Must go.
yeah.
Later.
That's pretty much my reaction as well. Right.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the...
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron.
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night.
Ah, that's
Half
good.
price.
Hmm. Not sure if this was a good idea though.
I'm busy now.
Terrible times.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
A cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgraceful. That
Ada looks divine. Even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Ada looks divine. Even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
We cannot all
Those
be
damn
city
elves are the worst
councillors.
of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows
Princess
elves
Ada
are
should marry.
Princess
Hire him
Ada
to one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
I've no interest in politics.
Buy low, sell high.
Silk is
Rejoice in
out
the
of
profits
fashion.
and make the books look legal. I hear prices will increase.
What's here, I wonder.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Well, damn it.
A stupid idea.
Yeah, like you saw last time, it doesn't work on alcohol.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
I wonder if I can try it again.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pate?
Nope. Oh god.
I'm busy now.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
Excellent taste.
Jesus.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I am impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I should not have drank. Wonder if it's worth it in the end.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
The food will disappear soon. Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
Raw meat. So.
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Jeez, come on. Walk.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? But the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
Yes.
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, Why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Da-dee-da, da-dee-da.
Morton hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up, horse and all.
Strike me dead.
After that, the tournament was a mere formality.
Morton's the man.
Need to find some raw meat. Ooh, I have some raw meat. Wyvern meat.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Do you have something tasty for me?
I've no interest in
No, this is for the riffraff. Ah, I am so disappointed.
Please grant me another chance, Your Highness.
Very well. Do not disappoint me again.
Get out of my sight, freak.
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
God damn it. What is it then?
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
I think I have it already.
How'd it go?
smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Raw?
Geralt.
I'm done playing your games, Toller. Farewell.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Toller's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Right, so I understand it's a raw meat.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
So,
I'm busy now.
I have had enough of business.
I'm not drunk anymore, yay.
Catoblepus steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
But okay, this is the end of episode number 37. Thank you for watching me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.